Thank you, Fawn. By now, all of you who know me know that this is my favorite event of the year. As a father of two amazing young women, I tell them every day they can do and be anything they want. And so coming to this event every year has always been so amazing for me to work with all of you amazing women in our IT channel to help you realize your dreams and on your goals. You know, 4 years has gone by in a flash, but together we have done some amazing things. And it is amazing to watch the strength of our community and how much we've grown over the past 4 years. I can tell you that the inductees that I've reviewed as we were preparing for this year's event, these women are powerful women in our channel. I look at Marianne Ewell, one of my close friends, who was honored in 2011 and inducted into the hall as one of our first powerful women of the channel. And I watch her career continue to grow, and she is extremely inspiring if you get to know her. If you don't know her, make a point of reaching out to her because she's an amazing person. But again, Forrester Research had actually said that an average career in our IT channel is 4.7 years. Yet many of these women have been in this industry for 23 years. There has been progress for sure. But to fight for greater diversity within corporate leadership should be our main focus right now. And I will say that this battle has become even more of a focus as the Black Lives Matter initiative has truly started to spark real change in all of our industries. So I am pleased. I am so pleased again to be part of this. And I have to say personally, I'm proud of Ingram Micro and our continued focus on driving diversity in our IT channel. We have specific programs and organizational opportunities to help women develop skills that can help their careers soar, to create the networks that may have shut them out in the past, but will help them grow in the future. You'll hear from a couple of these leaders in just a few minutes, but I can tell you that the tech sector must attract more women and reflect greater diversity if it is to unlock the potential of the fourth industrial revolution. To ensure both business and technology are developed from a balanced perspective. Diversity is good for business. Research by Deloitte, we've talked about this before, but research by Deloitte suggests that companies with an inclusive culture are 6 times more likely to be innovative. By staying ahead of changes, they are twice as likely to hit their financial targets and their business goals. This means providing female mentors and role models, demonstrating trust, rather than just talking about it. Creating an environment that engages collaboration and using technology to break barriers are critically important. Women can lead our sector forward. And now that COVID-19 and this entire pandemic has made technology all pervasive, the traditional sector lines have become blurred. Brands that cling to the old structures will find themselves overtaken and left in the dust. This is when women's ability to empathize and to compromise becomes a powerful tool. If technology is supposed to service the whole of humanity, the big decisions need to be taken from a balanced perspective. It's really that simple. And not just in business. The emergence of female leaders can become a powerful force for good in the world. We only need to look at the example of that teenage activist, Greta Thunberg. If I reflect back on Stephanie Mead's book, The Art of Strategic Leadership, she made a couple of powerful quotes. If you want to be relevant in the future, you have no choice but to change and evolve. Leaders have the responsibility to build support a culture where breaking down ingrained habits and old standards is recognized as an important part of rebuilding and creating a stronger, more successful organization. They not only see the need for change, they work hard to identify and manage resistance in order to push the need for change forward. When women are given the support they need to become unique leaders, rather than doing things the way they've always been done, we strengthen our organizations. You might not see it right now, but I truly believe that all of you, in one way or another, are leaders. Whether in your family, your community, in the public sector, in the non-for-profit sector, and especially in our IT channel. You are role models to upcoming generations. As citizens, each of us has the responsibility for changing our little corner of the world. So I invite you to connect to inspiration in whatever form that takes. Recognize that while the world that we are living in is often unfair, if we connect and support each other, we have the power to create change and something entirely different for the future. If you are wondering where to start, that seed of change can be planted very easily, but it starts with you. Thank you.